If you're still young, wanting to build your savings and have extra money for things you enjoy, don't get roped into car payments. This is a great time to buy an older car so you can skip the depreciation, save money, and gain mechanical and financial knowledge. Let's start off by saying we've all had our unique experiences, with some things working better or worse for us than with others. I like to stay open-minded to a subject's varying outcomes for different people, and at the end of the day, many things come down to personal preference. So let me know what works for you. I've saved a lot of money buying vehicles for under 10K in my youth, all of which had already gone through the major depreciation, meaning I could sell it for close to what I paid for it, the same, or even a little more. Whereas a new vehicle depreciates around 20% in the first year of ownership and just a little less annually the following years. Of course, vehicles aren't bought as an investment, they're typically purchased as transportation. Most people recognize them as the liability that they are, so while people can afford the hit or be comfortable buying a new vehicle, it's unlikely to be the case if you're younger and looking for a first vehicle. If you only need something to get to work, school, or the occasional trip, it can be really fun owning an older vehicle. There are a lot of neat rides for less than 10 grand out there. It can be hard to find one for a good deal in good condition, but it's definitely rewarding when you do. For one of my first vehicles, I was able to buy an 06 Charger RT for less than 5 grand, drive it for almost a full year, and still sell it for a little more than what I paid for it. I had endless summer fun driving that car, and it practically paid for itself in the end. There are many fun, cheap, and reliable vehicles out there, especially if you need something more short-term in your younger years as you build your savings for future goals and aspirations. Sometimes all we want in our younger teenage years is to have the coolest car so we can have the most friends and impress the most girls. There are definitely a lot of things I'm happy to have learned early on, and guess what? Most non-car girls or guys will mix up a 10K car from a 50K car. Trust me, the best people don't care what you drive, can have fun in, and appreciate any car no matter the price tag, expensive or cheap. When I look back, my favorite memories are remembered most from the quality of friends and the details of the moments that are almost never related directly to the monetary value of a vehicle. Many of my favorite memories came from my first cheap cars and all the crazy adventures and trouble we got into with them. In this modern day, it's getting harder and harder to be content with all of the simple things we're so fortunate to have. You can open your phone at any time and see all sorts of vehicles you've hardly ever seen, if at all, from mint Toyotas to beautiful sports cars. It could be hard maintaining a healthy state of mind seeing all of this, especially at a younger age where there's a lot of judgment in school and with your peers. However, if you want these things, you should pursue your goals while maintaining gratitude and remembering the fundamental things that are most important in life, like time with the people that you most care about and other meaningful experiences. Enjoy what you have and make the most of it, because time spent is time gone. I know I probably don't have any right to say this, but time flies and life is short in the big picture. I hope you found some value in this video, whether you are young or old. Let me know your thoughts down below and if you've experienced any of these things. But I hope you found some value in this video. Feel free to subscribe to stick around for future videos. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.